An EMP, or electromagnetic pulse, is a blast of energy. It fries electronics. Imagine a sudden burst of energy so powerful that it can disrupt and destroy the very fabric of our modern technological world. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a catastrophic event that can bring entire cities to a standstill. Cars, phones, even the grid. Everything we rely on daily could be rendered useless in an instant. Picture yourself in the middle of a bustling city, and suddenly, everything goes dark. The hum of the city dies, replaced by an eerie silence. Imagine your car dies on a busy highway. Traffic grinds to a halt and chaos ensues. People are stranded, confused, and scared. The infrastructure we take for granted collapses in the blink of an eye. No radio, no lights, no way to call for help. That's an EMP. The darkness is not just physical but metaphorical, plunging us into a state of helplessness. The devices we depend on for communication, navigation, and even basic information are suddenly nothing more than useless pieces of metal and plastic. It's silent, invisible, and deadly to our modern way of life. The silence is deafening, a stark reminder of how fragile our technological bubble is. The invisible nature of an EMP makes it even more terrifying because you can't see it coming, and you can't stop it once it's here. This isn't some sci-fi fantasy. This is a real and present danger. Our cities, our homes, our very way of life are all vulnerable. The threat of an EMP is not just theoretical, it's a possibility that experts warn us about. An EMP attack, whether from a hostile nation or a freak solar flare, is a real threat. The sources of an EMP are varied, from man-made attacks to natural cosmic events. Both scenarios are equally devastating and both require our attention and preparedness. We rely on technology for everything. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, our lives are intertwined with technology. It's in our homes, our workplaces, and even in our pockets. The convenience it offers is unparalleled, but it also makes us incredibly vulnerable. An EMP could send us back to the Stone Age in the blink of an eye, but don't despair, we humans are survivors. Throughout history we've faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, and we've always found a way to adapt and overcome. This resilience is part of our DNA. We've faced down predators, natural disasters, and worse. Our ancestors survived in harsh conditions with far fewer resources than we have today. They relied on their wits, their skills, and their community. These are lessons we can draw upon in the face of an EMP. An EMP is just another challenge. It's a formidable one but not insurmountable. With the right mindset and preparation, we can face it head-on. The key is to be proactive, not reactive. And with the right knowledge and preparation, it's a challenge we can overcome. Stocking up on essential supplies, learning basic survival skills, and having a plan in place can make all the difference. It's about being ready for the unexpected. So, let's get you ready. Preparation is not just about having the right tools, but also about having the right mindset. It's about being calm, resourceful, and resilient in the face of adversity. Let's equip you with the skills and mindset to survive an EMP attack. From building a fire to finding clean water, these skills are invaluable. They empower you to take control of your situation and ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Because when the lights go out, you need to be your own first responder. In the immediate aftermath of an EMP, emergency services may be overwhelmed or non-existent. Your ability to act quickly and effectively can be the difference between life and death. You need to be ready to walk out of the darkness and into survival. The journey won't be easy, but with the right preparation you can navigate the challenges ahead. Remember, survival is not just about enduring, but thriving in the face of adversity. You're driving. It's a typical day, the sun is shining and the city is bustling with life. You feel the rhythm of the road, the hum of the engine, and the familiar tunes playing on the radio. Suddenly, the radio cuts out. The silence is jarring, almost deafening. You glance at the display but it's completely blank. Your engine sputters and dies. The car coasts to a stop and you feel a sinking sensation in your stomach. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, something is seriously wrong. Panic sets in. Your mind races with possibilities. Is it a mechanical failure? An accident? This is it. Take a deep breath. You need to stay calm. The first rule of survival: don't panic. Check your surroundings. Look for any signs of what might be happening. Are others experiencing the same thing? You notice other cars stalled, drivers stepping out looking just as confused and concerned as you are. If so, it's likely an EMP. An electromagnetic pulse can disable all electronic devices in an instant. Now it's time to act fast. Secure your vehicle. You can't afford to leave it vulnerable. Roll up windows, lock doors, make sure everything is secure before you move on. You need shelter and a temporary base. Next, assess your supplies. Food, water, anything useful. Check what you have and what you might need. But your most important asset right now is information. Find a battery-powered radio. Tune into emergency broadcasts. Listen carefully for any updates or instructions. Knowledge is power in a crisis. The more you know, the better you can plan your next steps. Remember, the initial hours after an EMP are critical. Every decision you make now can impact your chances of survival. Stay calm, assess, and act. Take stock of your situation, make a plan, and follow through. These first steps will determine your chances of survival. Your ability to stay composed and take decisive action can make all the difference. Be prepared, stay informed, and keep moving forward. Every survivor needs a lifeline. In the chaos of an emergency, when the unexpected happens, having a plan and the right tools can make all the difference. Yours is your get-home bag. This bag is more than just a collection of items. It's your ticket to safety, your assurance that you can navigate through the turmoil and find your way back home. This isn't your average backpack. It's designed with purpose and precision, built to withstand the harshest conditions and packed with essentials that could be the difference between life and death. It's packed for one purpose: getting you home safe when disaster strikes. Every item has been carefully selected to serve a critical function, ensuring you have what you need when you need it most. Water, at least a gallon, high-calorie food bars, first aid kit, the works, a map and compass. These are not just items, they are your lifelines. Each one plays a crucial role in your survival strategy. Forget GPS, it won't work. Think old-school navigation. In a world where technology fails, knowing how to read a map and use a compass can guide you through the most challenging terrains. A multi-tool is your best friend. Versatile and compact, it can handle a multitude of tasks, from cutting to fixing, making it an indispensable part of your kit. Knife, pliers, saw, it's your Swiss Army knife on steroids. This tool can help you build, repair, and even defend if necessary. It's a powerhouse of functionality in one compact form. And don't forget a fire starter. The ability to create fire is not just about warmth, it's about survival. Fire can cook your food, purify your water, and provide a signal for help. Being able to make fire is essential for warmth, cooking, and purifying water. In the cold, it can prevent hypothermia. In the wild, it can keep predators at bay. It's a skill that can save your life. Your get-home bag is your lifeline. Treat it with respect. Regularly check its contents, ensure everything is in working order, and replace any used or expired items. Know its contents inside and out. Familiarize yourself with each item, understand its purpose, and practice using it. In an emergency, there won't be time to learn on the fly, because when the grid goes down, it's the only thing standing between you and the elements. Your preparedness and the tools in your get-home bag can mean the difference between making it home or not. Stay ready, stay safe. Water is life, especially after an EMP. Forget scavenging for food first. You can survive weeks without eating, but only days without water. Your get-home bag should have enough for a few days, but you need a long-term solution. Learn to find and purify water in the wild. Streams, rivers, even collecting morning dew. Boiling, using water purification tablets, these are essential skills. Now, your feet. Your new mode of transport? Walking. Forget comfy sneakers. You need sturdy, comfortable boots. Blisters are your enemy. They slow you down, make you vulnerable. Remember, an EMP throws us back to basics. Water and the ability to move are non-negotiable. Don't underestimate their importance. Friend or foe, navigating a changed world. The world after an EMP, it's a different beast. People will be scared, desperate, some will help, others will be a threat. You need to be a judge of character, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Avoid large groups, they attract attention and not the good kind. Stick to the shadows, move quietly, and stay alert. Remember, your goal is to get home, to your loved ones. Avoid unnecessary risks. Conserve your energy and resources. This isn't the time for heroics, it's about survival. Scavenging for survival, securing resources. Your get-home bag is a good start, but it won't last forever. You'll need to scavenge. But this isn't looting. It's about resourcefulness, about using what's available to survive. Abandoned stores, homes, they hold valuable resources. Food, water, tools, anything that can help. But be discreet. Others will be looking for the same things. Prioritize. Food and water come first. Then, tools, medicine, anything that can improve your chances. Remember, every item you scavenge could be the difference between life and death. The human element staying calm under pressure. Panic is a killer. It clouds judgment, leads to mistakes. In a post-EMP world, staying calm is as important as any tool. Practice mindfulness. Focus on your breathing. Take in your surroundings. Don't let fear control you. Remember your training, you have the skills to survive. And don't underestimate the power of human connection. Even in the darkest times, a friendly face, a shared burden can make all the difference. Help others when you can, it might just save your life too. The importance of planning. Be prepared, not scared. Surviving an EMP isn't about luck, it's about preparation. Start now. Build your get-home bag. Learn basic survival skills. Practice making fire, finding water. Have a plan with your loved ones. Where will you meet if communication is down? What are your fallback positions? The more you prepare, the less you'll have to fear. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about EMPs, about survival, the more confident you'll be when the lights go out. Your will to survive, the ultimate tool. You've got the knowledge, you've got the gear. But the most important tool for surviving an EMP? It's right here. Your will to survive. Your determination to make it home to your loved ones. When the going gets tough, and it will, it's your spirit that will see you through. It's your will to live that will push you that extra mile, that will help you overcome any obstacle. So, get prepared, stay informed, and never ever give up. Because when the world goes dark, it's the human spirit that shines the brightest. It's our will to survive that makes us the ultimate apex predator.